Big smile on my face this morning, folks. Where's my kombucha? It's raw. Hey, good morning. I trust everyone's doing well this morning. Happy Thursday. Where's my kombucha? Happy Thursday. I got some records to share everybody, and I got to do some inspecting of records. So. If you'd like to know what's so funny, send me an email. I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to get started with this. I have to leave right at 9 o'clock, folks. I think I'm okay with the weather today. I got to make sure it's not going to be rainy so I can drive the Roadster and I can get some blades, some wiper blades installed. I haven't been driving it when there's a chance of rain. Yeah, it's going to be in the 50s, folks. We're going to have a wonderful heat wave, and I'm excited. Tennessee earning 4. There's a song in my heart. It came from the Sign of the Fish, which was a store in Raleigh. They had other locations, but it was this is Christian paraphernalia. Yeah, I met the owner. He's a drummer. Him and his wife. I think his wife started it. I think she would sell books and Bibles out of the trunk of her car and all. But he was a drummer. He was wide open. He looked like really cool cat. But anyway, he was a drummer, and so Christian paraphernalia. I like that. And so let's take a look. It's on the Word label, which is a Jesus label. Yeah. It's acceptable. So this is really cool. Yeah. Oh boy. This is Sandy Patty, which is also a Jesus record. I think she went on tour with somebody, and they had a really good tour, if you know what I mean. If you they got romantically involved with, and it was a big sound. Hey, good morning, Carol. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Carol and I were talking about the new record that's going to be out February 28th, and this is Bones Owens. And she was listening to part of this record online, and she was telling me that it's really cool. So thank you so much for sharing that information with me, Carol. Hugs. Hugs back to you. Hey, Raleigh NC Records, how are you this morning? Oh boy! If you want to know what's so funny, email me and I'll tell you the story. It is so funny, but I love it, and so I want to thank everybody for making me smile this morning. Yeah, so that's exciting. Oh boy. This is Jackie Gleason. 'Tis the season. I didn't sell very many holiday records this past holiday, and which is okay. That means I have more to sell for December holidays coming up. This is it's on the Capitol label, RIAA number 3. Bang Zoom. But it comes with a nice insert, and this has a hole punch, which tells me it's a promo. So it has the proper insert if you need the proper insert for that special The Beatles record or the Beach Boys record. But it shows 1, 2, 3, 4 the Beatles records. And there's a website that I visited before. It shows the proper inner sleeves. It shows Revolver, Rubber Soul. I beg your pardon. Revolver, Rubber Soul yesterday and today. So I don't know. I don't know what this could be. I have no idea. Hey, good morning, Donald. Hey, good morning, Stephen Batten. Thanks for stopping by. So this is probably a VG. It's a capital. It'll probably play much better, but it does have the promo punch, and it does have the proper sleeve. Hey, good morning, Squirrel. How are you? I'm not laughing at you, Squirrel, but if you guys want to know what's so funny, send me an email, and I'll be glad to tell you what is so funny this morning. Good morning, Marion. How are you? Enjoyed the 20-minute record sale last night, and I'm looking forward to doing another one tonight. This is the Letterman, A Song for Young Love. Ooh, and there they are right there. This is on the Capitol label. Yeah. Oh, where am I thinking? I gotta ask some questions. You know, we're doing our RecordKrate January bonus points contest. So here we go. From a Jack to a King, made it in the charts in 1963. Who sang that? I Got a Blank was a top single for Bobby Rydell in 62. My introduction to Bobby Rydell was on Grease. Best of Both Worlds was a 68 hit for which Scottish singer? We're not looking the first answer. We're just looking for correct answers. So if you guys would like to chime in on that or take a guess, I'm totally okay with that. So the Letterman is also on Capitol, and some mono pressing, and it has the proper sleeve, and it does have some more of the Beatles. So if I were able to identify these, there may be some of the Beatles people who would like to have the proper insert for the proper inner sleeve for the Beatles records. So yeah, there we go. This one's acceptable, folks. And there are some people that go around and they look for Capitol records, and they buy the records just so they can get the inner sleeve. Ricky Van Shelton says squirreled away. All right. So you get 10 points for every correct answer. You get 10 points for every interaction. And yeah. Ray Price is on Columbia. Love Life. I would like that College 75 record that you showed last night for $5. Holy smoke, Alan. Yeah. Absolutely, Alan. I will find it. Yeah. College 75, and that's $5, and it's for Alan C. Alan C Records. Absolutely. I'll put this on the pile and I'll go find it when this is over with. But I have to leave at 9 o'clock, folks. Absolutely. All right. Very cool, sir. So Ray Price is trashed. It is just plain out trashed. I like the cover of that College 75 record from last night, Alan C. So this is Earl Grant, Beyond the Reef. I don't know what he's talking about. You're very so welcome. All right, folks, let's get some of these. Let's get some guesses going, if nothing else. From a Jack to a King was a number was a hit for whom in 1963. I've Got Blank was a top 20 single for Bobby Rydell in 62. I'm gonna quit asking these old questions because I don't even know the answers. And I enjoy listening to records and discovering things. Both Best of Both Worlds was a hit for which Scottish singer? Yeah. Earl Grant, wonderful vocalist. Okay. All right. From a Jack to a King was Ned Miller. I've Got a Bonnie was a top 20 single for Bobby Rydell. And Lulu did Best of Both Worlds. Okay. I'm just going to start asking the last three. Yeah. So Psychedelic Shack was a hit for which group in 1970? Could I Have This Dance was a hit for what Canadian singer in 1980? And Here Comes the Rain Again was a 84 hit for which Scottish duo? Carol? See if you can ask your buddy the answer for that one. This is Drifting and Dreaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's acceptable, but it just won't sell. I'll put that in the dollar bin. Good morning, TC. Yeah. Never Ending Saga says, Eurythmics. Good morning, Never Ending Saga. Okay, Eurythmics. Anyone else care to come in and guess? This is Living Voices, and they sing modern ballads of the 60s, and it's acceptable. And thank God somebody put some notes on the back. So Ramblin' Rose is slow. It's good. It's Foxtrot. I Left My Heart in San Francisco. It's also Foxtrot. Love Me Tender is too slow, they said. And then there's a G. Maybe that's good. Oh, look. It's autographed. Probably by the person who owned the record. Let's see. So we got Eurythmics, and we got Anne Murray, and then we have Temptations and Eurythmics. Anybody else like to chime in? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I had to respond to something. All right. I love this record, folks. I have it on my computer and I listen to it often. Psychedelic Shack was the Temptations. Woohoo! So Donald knew that one. So that's 10 RecordKrate bonus points for Donald. Could I Have This Dance? Anne Murray. Congratulations, TC. And then Here Comes the Rain Again. Never Ending Saga. And Donald knew Eurythmics was correct. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask 3 more questions, but I'm going to only ask the soul music, pop music, and modern rock. It seems like the old rock and roll are just very difficult questions. All righty. Well, I'll say that. This is Surfing and Cruising. Baby, I Need Your Lovin' was a hit for whom in 1967? Ain't No Mountain High Enough was a hit for whom? Another Saturday Night was a hit in 74 for blank Stevens. Angie was a Rolling Stones #1 song in what year? Angie. There we go. Ken Griffin, folks, he plays the organ. I love this image right here of the Hammond. I have an old Hammond myself. I haven't played it in years, but I moved it more recently when I moved one of my warehouses to a smaller warehouse. That was a chore. It was a chore because once I got started, I had the kidney stones decide they want to do things. So that was yeah. TC says Johnny Rivers. TC says Angie was 73. Give you guys a chance to answer. Ain't No Mountain High Enough was a hit for whom? Another Saturday Night was a hit in 74 for blank Stevens. Angie was the Rolling Stones #1 hit. What year was it? Ain't No Mountain High Enough was Diana Ross, but there were earlier versions too. There were? I haven't flipped the card over to see what it is. Okay. Who is this beautiful lady? Bobby Martin with Love. And I just want to let you know, folks, that this is a famous, popular artist, in case you didn't know. Now I know. Cat Stevens. Oh, yeah, I think that's right. Man, this is beautiful. Or near beautiful. There we go. I'll always love it when it has the inner sleeve, but the record's not in the inner sleeve. So I'll take care of that right now. I had a vinyl champion come yesterday, and after I closed, and we started working on the jazz area. So got a big start. Looking forward to getting that all set up and stuff like that. But it started with organizing the records, and I've learned so much about jazz last night. Bobby Martin was Dean's daughter. She had a huge hit in the 60s called For the Love of Him. And this is on there, For the Love of Him. Thank you, TC. Wow. Does she favor Dean? And here's another image of her. She's got some tight curls. Wow, that's cool. Thanks, TC. I'll have to check that out. Okay, let's see what the answers are. Oops. Come on now. All right. Uh-oh. Oops. Spoke too soon. She was not Dean's daughter. Okay. I didn't think she favored him. All right. Angie was 1973. TC got that right. Congratulations. Cat Stevens was correct. TC chimed in with that. Dana Ross is on the card. And Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. Johnny Rivers. Hey, congratulations. I had that impression because she did his TV show several times. Oh, well, she may have been a niece or a cousin or sister. I don't know. Percy Faith. The Sounds of Music. And this has a sticker. And it looks like it came from Knox, Knox. So that could have been Knoxville, Tennessee, or it could have been the name of the store. Oh yeah, I should have shown this better. I showed it upside down. And so it's got perforated areas. And so if you brought this to the cashier may pull that apart and save that tab for accounting. And yeah, but I wish I could find a way of printing these today. That would be really cool. Good morning, Kurt. Maybe she was Strother's Martin's daughter. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Strother. Uh-oh, I missed it. Take a look at Percy Faith, and I'll come up with some more titles. And then, of course, it was discounted for $1.47. It's on the Harmony label, which is a Columbia budget label. As cool as it is. Oh, and then else, yeah, this one has another sticker right here. Just kind of curious what these stores are doing. It's in great condition, but I'm going to put it in the dollar bin. Oh, question. All right, here we go. So I asked this question yesterday, but it was reversed. And let's see if we can get it today. Name the group which performed the music for the film Eddie and the Cruisers. No, I asked that same question. Never mind. John Denver. It wasn't John Denver, but that's a really good guess, Marion. Absolutely. Struthers Famous role was the warden in Cool Hand Luke. We have, what we have here is failure to communicate. Ah, Donald. That's so cool. I've already asked that question. It got put in the wrong spot. In what year did Bob Seger's Night Move become a hit for him? I've already asked that one. I've asked the question, so you guys can go ahead and answer it if you like. Okay. Which song by the Who begins "Every day I get in queue to get on the bus that takes me to you"? Every day I get in queue to get on the bus that takes me to you. I'm finally understanding the lyrics for that. Which song from Meet the Beatles begins "Close your eyes and I kiss you and I'll kiss you"? Who sang "She's Looking Good" in '68? In 1980, who recorded the hit "Jessie"? And who recorded in '75 Someone Saved My Life Tonight"? Sugar Bear. Yeah, I already asked that one. I just put it in the wrong pile. All my lovin' magic bus. Magic bus. All my lovin'. Oh, I got that wrong. All my lovin'. All my lovin'. Elton John. All my lovin'. All my lovin'. Ooh. Wow. A lot of people are guessing Elton John. A lot of people are guessing Magic Bus. Every day I get in queue. Ooh, Magic Bus. I'll inspect another record and give somebody some time to come in. Down in the Valley, 10 country favors flavored with the golden sound of brass. Oh boy. She doesn't look very impressed by his trumpet. And he's so disappointed she doesn't. It looks great, folks, but it will not sell. So I'll just put in the dollar bin. It's probably wonderful music. Probably someone's father and mother loved this record. Elton John. So, all right, here we go. Jessie was indeed Carly Simon. Someone Saved My Life was Elton John. Who sang She's Looking Good? Close Your Eyes and I'll Kiss You was the Beatles song called All My Lovin'. And of course, Magic Bus was correct. Yay. Grab another one. Woohoo. I'll have to accept like maybe 6 or 7 answers for this one. What instrument did Paul play as a member of the Beatles? Which hit by Simon and Garfunkel appeared on the solo EP recorded by each in 1975? So Paul Simon and Garfunkel each had a solo record in '75, and each record had a song from Simon and Garfunkel that was a big hit. What song was that? Which band recorded the 1978 LP entitled London Town? There we go. All right. Where's my Beatles people to tell me what Paul played? What instrument did Paul play? And I realize the question says instrument, not instruments. But, yeah. Fly me to the moon. It's in beautiful condition. It won't sell. My Little Town, My Little Town. Paul played bass, Paul played drums, Paul played piano, Paul played guitar. Paul McCartney and Wings. David Houston is his name. Where love used to live. My woman's good to me. It's probably a VG. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the dollar bin. All my lovin'. Oh, here we go, folks. Boots Randolph. Boots Randolph. I'm going to ask these questions again. Which band recorded the 1978 LP entitled London Town? What instrument did Paul play as a member of the Beatles? And Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel each released a solo record in 1975, and each of those had a Simon and Garfunkel record that was a hit. Folks, this record, I wish I could show it to you. This is what we refer to as this record is white. This record's been played and played and played. The surface, looks fine. It looks VG plus, but I tell you, folks, it is white and it will not show up on camera. But you start looking at it and it appears to be very light in color. It's not as black as it used to be. And it's just because it's been worn out. So it's got shrink on it. Let's see. Donald says that Paul played bass, drums, piano, guitar. You can see a little bit of it. Thank you, TC. I can think he also played organ. I mean, so many of those guys just picked up something and learned something basic and just played it. So I'll accept all those answers, but yeah. So there we go. My Little Town, that is correct. I think Art Garfunkel Breakout, I think that is probably my favorite recording of My Little Town. Wings is correct answer. The card says Wings, Donald. I'll accept it. Good morning. Good morning, Myrie Lane. What's shaking? Good to see you this morning. Yeah. All right, this is going to be the last round. Last round of questions, the last round of records. Okay, here we go. This is the one I pick up. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. I asked that one yesterday. A simple mind. I just put the ones I asked yesterday in a stack and I put them in the wrong side of the box. Okay. This is a funny one, folks. Oh, I wouldn't know the answer, but who sang the 1961 hit entitled Running Bear? Running Bear. I love that song. Okay, here we go. Which Simon and Garfunkel song begins? I'm sitting in a railroad station, got a ticket for my destination. Which member of the Bee Gees is not a twin? Who recorded the 1971 top 10 hit Got to Be There? When the Osmonds brothers became recording stars, how many brothers were in the group? Ooh, that's a tough one. Who did Elton John write most of his songs with? Yeah. Who was his writing buddy? Oh, there's John. Good morning, Dad. How are you? Good to see you here this morning. There's a joke about Paul's drumming. It goes that Ringo was not even the best drummer in the Beatles. Not true, but funny. Yeah. Johnny Preston, that is correct. I didn't even know the answer to that. And now that I know the answer, I had no idea. Barry Gibb was not a twin. Sound of Silence. Michael Jackson. 5. What was 5? 5. 5 Osmonds. 5. Bernie Taupin. Homeward Bound. Barry is not a twin. Michael Jackson, Bernie Taupin. Oh, going right down the line. Oh my gosh, what did I pick up? This is gorgeous. It's nice and shiny. Oh, it's Robbie Dupree. Any other questions? Any other answers, folks? And then I'm going to take off. This is beautiful, folks. Robbie Dupree, what's he known for? Why don't we still await? I know that it's right, or something like that. Why don't we still await? The Pops Go Country. Holy smoke, who was this classical musician, pianist beside Chet Atkins? Oh, it's Arthur Fiedler and Chet Atkins. Boston Pops Orchestra. Do you know them, TC? Arthur Fiedler, conductor. This is crazy, folks. Look, there's the orchestra, and right here is Chet. And look at the drummer there. We had to call in a special drummer for this session. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to have to go in the dollar bin. Oh, well. Okay, answers. I'm curious to see how we're doing with our scores. Yeah, so Barry Gibb, Barry. So TC and Donald got that correct. Got to Be There was Michael Jackson. I didn't know that answer. I would have had to guess. Osmond originally had 5 people. Buy in Space had that. And TC, yeah. Donald got Michael Jackson also. Elton John's writing partner was Bernie. And Donald got that. And I think TC got that. Yes, he did. Yeah. The Pops probably sold more records than anyone, more classical records than anyone. Yeah. Boston's huge. Yeah. Wow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it tremendously. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back for another cell tonight. Sometime or another. I'm in Wake Forest today. Heading there soon and very soon. I'm going to Wake Forest. So everybody, I got to pay the electrical bill. Thanks for reminding me. So everybody, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And Steve at Valleyville calls him Arthur Fiddy. Yeah. Hey, Art. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. Everybody be cool, be sweet, be fun, have fun, listen to records and all this cool stuff. And I will see you tonight for a 20-minute record sale. All right. Take care, everybody.